Well, if you want high-stakes football with a decided edge, you've come to the right place. Two teams who embody success, both with huge followings, about to cross paths. Stay tuned for all the live action from Anfield. It's Liverpool against Arsenal. Well, you could almost put this scene on a postcard. Sun shining brightly at Anfield, absolutely perfect. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and my partner, ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk, is Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It is Liverpool, and they take on Arsenal.
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
So the starting lineup for Liverpool. Alisson begins in goal. Ibrahima Konate starts alongside Virgil van Dijk in central defence. Cody Gakpo plays with Mohamed Salah out wide. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. Here are the starters for Arsenal. Declan Rice starts alongside Martin Ødegaard in central midfield. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. And now they get the ball rolling. Gakpo. On to Diaz. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Might work out. In search of space. Gives it a go. Well, just narrowly wide of the post that time. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Salah. Mo Salah. Alexander-Arnold. Back to Salah. Alexander-Arnold. On to Diaz. Just can't get it past him. Martin Ødegaard. Timber. Yuri and Timber. Now in possession, Trossard. And return to Saka. And nothing comes of that attack. Alexander-Arnold. Ryan Gravenberch. Now Mo Salah. Still pushing for that goal that would see them forge ahead. In it goes! But it will not stand. Offside, Stuart.
Well, it looked close, didn't it? He certainly thought so. He's making that clear to the linesman now.
Saka. Very quick thinking there. It's a good Liverpool move in the making. A good and fair challenge. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Gabriel Martinelli. Trossard. Trossard. And passing it through. Oh, a save right out of the top drawer. Super stop. A glorious chance. Oh, cleared away. Superb defending. Massive credit. Luis Diaz. And on to Alexander-Arnold. Shot attempted. He's blocked it. Trossard. Rice with it. An encouraging Arsenal move. Martinelli. And here's Saka. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity.
Well, as we've seen, Arsenal have dominated the ball in the last 15 minutes. You sense it's inevitable the goal will come. It'll be certainly no less than they deserve. They just need to be a bit more clinical in that final third now.
Did well to clear it away. So Bosley. Salah. And Diaz has it. Liverpool in a position of menace. Alexander-Arnold. In it goes! The opening goal in this contest.
Well, I have to say, when you see it again, Alexander-Arnold really does make all the right decisions. The pass is absolutely perfect, but there's still plenty to do from here. He hits it so well, though. Lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a great strike.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. Partey. Rice with it. Arsenal have given it away. Salah. And Diaz has it. Salah. Encouraging move from Liverpool. Diaz. Opportunity it is. And really top-notch goalkeeping.
Well, what can you say? That is absolutely brilliant from the keeper.
And over comes the corner. Still not clear. Diaz. Grafenberg. Trying to open up the defence. Well, that was an opportunity to make the scoreboard look even better from their point of view.
Oh, big chance missed that. This game is still very much in the balance.
Partey. Now in possession, Trossard. He couldn't find a teammate, unfortunately. And a throw-in to come. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 2 extra minutes. McAllister. Here's Robertson. Could cross it in here. And cutting in from the flank. And that brings to an end the first half here at Anfield. Well, Cody Gakpo was really in the mood in the first half, and I wonder, Stuart, how you would sum up his performance.
Well, Derek, he took his goal well and was a constant threat throughout that first half. I thought he showed a lot of skill to get out of tight situations, and he had a real impact on the play.
Back underway, with Arsenal trying to find a route back into the match. Declan Rice. Partey. And Liverpool might be able to cash in. Robertson. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Partey. Liverpool with the ball once more. Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Partey. Rice with it. Gabriel Martinelli. Declan Rice. Thomas Partey. Really good build-up, but no end product. Gakpo. Szoboszlai. Pulls it back. Well, his own teammate ended up being the denier, so to speak. And an easy offside decision, Stuart.
Well, he must have realised he was offside. He may have cost his team a goal there.
Martinelli. Now in possession, Trossard. Partey. And promising stuff from Arsenal. Oh, that's an interesting pass. But no, just offside.
Well, it was close, and it is offside. The assistant got that absolutely right.
Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Gakpo. Here's Robertson. Happy just to retain the ball in their own half and draw out the opposition. Alexis McAllister. Well, a decent position for Liverpool to be in. Gakpo. And what a magical save it was! Playing it in. Just the clearance that was called for. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Needs to tread carefully. Can they convert? Just what the Liverpool fans wanted to see as they extend the lead to 2 goals.
Here's the replay, and it has been coming. They've played some great football in this game, and they fully deserve this goal.
Two 2-0 here, and the ball is moving again. Trossard. Saka. Well, thumped clear. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here. Martin Ødegaard. Now in possession, Trossard. Martinelli, and the cross goes in. Oh, disappointing clearance. Can he put it away? And it's in! This game very much back on as a contest.
Well, just look at his movement. He knows exactly how to find space, and it's also a tidy finish. That's a nice goal.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? Salah. And Diaz has it. Return to Salah. And pushed away to safety.
Well, that save has made it very interesting now. Can Arsenal, who look dead and buried, get the equaliser? What a finish we've got in store here.
And keeping the ball out of their own net can lift confidence throughout the side. This could square the game, and it has! Such late excitement, and no wonder they're jumping for joy as we speak.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal. And then what a strike. That's hit with such ferocity. Certainly no stopping that. That's a great goal. Well, I think it's fair to say Arteta is really pleased to be back on level terms here.
Not many sides would have the mental strength to bounce back from adversity like this team. Level it is. Closing moments here. Can Liverpool find a winner? And it's Salah with the cross. And it still could be dangerous. Reflex action from the goalkeeper. And maybe a chance now for Liverpool from this corner. And there's the delivery. And smuggled behind for another corner. Can someone get on the end of this? And ably dealt with. Could be threatening. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. And the referee blows the whistle. Still all square at the end of 90 minutes. Well, back underway here, and it's quite simple. Both teams must steel themselves for 30 extra minutes. Jakub Kivior. Gabriel Martinelli. Rice with it. Trossard. It's with Mikel Merino. Rice. And quick thinking defensively. smart piece of defending to stop them. Trossard. Declan Rice. And nicely struck. No strong hand on the ball. Out of play, and an Arsenal throw-in forthcoming.
Well, Arsenal will count themselves unlucky not to have taken the lead there, because that was a brilliant piece of goalkeeping. What a good save that was.
Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Martin Ødegaard. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Salah. The first period of extra time is over. 15 minutes left. Maybe after that, penalties, we'll see. Well, the second period of extra time commences. What drama do we have in store for us? Saka. It's with Mikel Merino. William Saliba. Bukayo Saka. Ben White. It's with Ødegaard. Saka. Determined defending. Alexis McAllister. Curtis Jones. McAllister. The ball with Chiesa. And here come Liverpool. A goal at this late stage might settle things. And let's give credit to the defending. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Well, it petered out.
Well, you can hear the Kop just driving their team forward. Are we going to have a dramatic finish here?
And possibilities inside the box. Not so late in the proceedings, Liverpool know they've got to make this count. Well, they fancy a short one. Alexander-Arnold. Konate. Well, going for power and so close to finding the net. Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on. And with the teams locked together, Arsenal chasing and chasing that winner. Locked together then, these two sides, and on we go now to penalty kicks. And this will test the mentality of any footballer. He had to score, and he does. And he steps up to take his penalty. So lethal in front of goal. Clinical as always, in front of goal. And slotted home right into the bottom corner. Excellent penalty. Job done from the spot. And that is when you need your goalkeeper. And just like that, he's come up with the save. And confidently converted. And he steps up to take the shot. And that penalty attempt well below average. A goal now, and his team will prevail. And the keeper makes the all-important save. What a big moment. And he's opted for finesse, but he might be wishing he hadn't. Well, this could be the one. Engulfed by all the pressure, he nevertheless puts it away to win this penalty shootout.
Well, it's a good penalty. He showed a lot of composure there, and overall, they probably just about deserve to win this game.